What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for 40,000 subscribers, guys. I still can't get over it, man. Look at that, man. We actually we actually broke 41,000 subscribers also. Oh, wow, what a blessing, what a blessing, what a blessing. But let's do a little breakdown, guys. You guys are loving these, man. You know, I'm loving these as well. These are kind of cool. You know, bringing a lot of attention and traffic to the channel. I love that. I love that. Like I said, guys, I do plan to be as active as possible here on YouTube. So you guys will be seeing and hearing from me a lot, especially with the breakdowns, guys. I see that they're really helping a lot. And that's literally, you know, what I'm here for, guys. That's literally what I'm here for. So let's pull this up right over here. So last night I did take these cells over here. Well, actually, this was March 26th, actually. This was over here. You know, we took some shorts over here, guys. It was a nice little trade over here. I actually caught about 15 plus pips on this one. You know, this was little cells that we did take, little risky cells incoming. We were 2 pips away from TP1 fuck. And then we ended up hitting TP1, which is really good. 20 pips in profit. I closed 80% since it is a counter trend trade. And, you know, that's something I want to talk about, guys. You know, when it comes to taking a counter trend trade, guys, you always want to be more disciplined. Like, always. Like, I secure at least 80% of my profits after more than a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-50. Always. Because like I said, guys, you know, it's a counter trend trade. The thing could reverse on you any second. And as you can see here, guys, you know, after I secured, put my stops to break even, boom. Wait, where it is? Oops, sorry. After I did that, you know, it is a counter trend trade. Damn it flew. You know what I'm saying? So I already had my stops to break even and stuff like that. Closed 80%, and I ended up sending a message later saying I'm bullish above 150.500. I ended up getting into a meeting right after that, and imagine. So we were able to secure, you know, I secured about 15 pips. The trade was about 20 plus pips in profit. This is just TP1, and before coming back to stops break even. And then once price hit 150.500, look at that. You know, price just completely freaking mopped up. It sucks I couldn't get on this one. I was already really busy, and there was nothing I could do about it. You know, I was already kind of happy about my profits, so I didn't really see the necessity. You know, I didn't see the necessity to, you know, call another trade and overtrade, especially on a Friday, guys. So, you know, price kind of, you know, broke above this resistance and kept going to the following resistance, which is really freaking good. Because then price, what it did during, you know, New York session is, you know, it kind of just, you know, made support and then just kept going. You know what I'm saying? And then it kind of went up to like this previous level right over here. You kind of drag it. So remember, guys, like I've always said, you know, you kind of always want to have your zones. It's very, very important to always know where your previous support and resistance is at. So that way you can have these targets. Remember, trading is a game of probabilities. So you kind of want to go, you know, you kind of want to have these levels there just in case, because like I said, guys, you know, in the previous videos, you know, these levels act like magnets. You know, you got to make sure, you know, to not be greedy with them as well. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, price just kind of came to this previous level, and then, you know, kind of formed this resistance, came back down, and then once I saw that price break back under this support, that's when I did take some little sells here as well. Over here, as you can see, little early sells incoming, low risk. You know, I took a little short over here. TP1, TP2 was actually hit at 610, as you can see here from our entry. I think we had about, what was this, about like 5 pips in drawdown. We had about 5 pips in drawdown, which is pretty nice. Not bad at all. 5 pips in drawdown did drop about 30 pips, which was really, really nice. I'll be super honest with you guys. I wasn't really, you know, happy about, you know, catching, you know, these pips. So, you know, hey, what happened right after that? Oh. Look at that. Oh, longs incoming. What? Daniel Savage, 2 trades on a Monday, Sunday night? What? Monday London session? Oh, Look at that. Entry 981, take profit 151, 800. And look at this thing, man, how it just flew, man. I saw once price broke back above this resistance, man. I waited for a candle close above this one. Remember, entry was at what, 981? 981. Look at that. This was the most beautiful part. Look at the drawdown we guys had the second we closed. We had a 1.7 pip drawdown, targeted this previous resistance all the way at the top, right over here, and we smacked it to the decimal. Look at this thing, dude. Bam. 800 for an 82 pip move right over here. Now, you cannot tell me that this was not beautiful. Wow. Like I said, guys, you know, you got to always have these zones, so that way, you know, when your psychology starts to kind of like mess with you a little bit, at least you kind of have an idea as to where price is most likely going to go. You know what I'm saying? But not only did we take these shorts just because it broke back above resistance, but I actually wanted to take a buy the second that this candle turned bullish. Why? Because we had a Fibonacci long from this push over here to this push over here. Notice how we rejected the 618, and if we look at the 1 hour as well, beautiful confluence as well, and then look how if you just kind of like fix it a little bit, notice how it just perfectly rejected, you know, that 30-minute support, as well as created a nice little support here on the 1 hour as well. Bullish, beautiful. That was just a buy confirmation right here. But I did want to be very, very patient on this trade just in case this resistance would have held. So I did wait for the close above the candle. So look at that, guys. I waited. I was patient with my trade. I knew if we closed above here, we were going to fly, especially if we were respecting this Fibonacci. So now we have multiple confluences in this trade. So once I saw that closure, I just knew it. I just freaking knew it that we were most likely going to come and hit this area right over here. So this Fibonacci is still valid as well, and it's not completed yet. So where do I see price going on GJ? Now we kind of have like a drag and back situation. So if this Fibonacci over here gets respected, then we are most likely going to go at least, there you go. Sorry, guys. We're at least most likely going to go to 152. 500 area if price decided to fly. So beautiful longs last night. That was just gorgeous. Right now we are respecting the golden zone, kind of coming to this little resistance over here on the 1 hour as well as the 30-minute. So I mean, look at this beautiful candle confirmation. Wow. It is pretty early in the trading session, guys. It's only 10:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, still in the Asian session. So I don't plan to take any trades just yet. I might get in on some trades probably depending where we're at, around 1 o'clock in the morning. 12:30 would be the earliest. Depending, I don't know, man. I have something about Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? There's just something about Tuesdays. But I really do see a pretty big push coming here on GJ, guys. I definitely see 152 being hit tonight, but I will be bearish if we do break under here as well. So right now I'm bullish. I don't mind taking some buys and losing on the buys, but that bias will be changed the second we break under 150, 900 area, 151, let's just say. So guys, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, nothing really too crazy about it. You know, we kind of have, you know, this down channel, side channel in motion right over here. So like I said, 152 area, 200, 500 area is definitely a target in my eyes. So hopefully tonight, man, look at that 4 hour, dude. That 4 hours already. Look at the 4 hour support breaking the highs. You know, Jesus, I mean, this thing, I just don't see why it's not going to fly at least to 152, 300, you know, minimum, you know, for a 90 pip move tonight, you know. So it is the 29th as well. We have a new monthly candle coming in about 2 days, right? So remember, guys, you know, kind of like on this little bullish run we're in right now, there's a very high probability that we might get a little bit more of a push, you know, to kind of keep combing up here. And then, you know, we might get a pretty massive drop next week to kind of get our weekly lows before we kind of get the weekly highs to most likely wick fill this and then keep pushing at least up here for the, you know, for next month type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, something to keep in mind, guys. Something to keep in mind. But that 4 hour is looking beautiful for longs. All time frames are in confluence over here for longs. I mean, I just don't see why GJ is gonna come down tonight. But like I said, guys, my bias is bearish the second we break under 150, 950 area. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, damn, we're kind of on a pretty fucking nice win streak right now. At least I am. At least, So remember, guys, I take all the trades I call. So I mean, I know some people don't take them all the time because sometimes I call a trade at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and people have already gotten a trade that I sent out probably like at 1 o'clock or something. If I send an early trade, before 1 a.m., some people just go to sleep happy with their profits and they don't even take, the remaining trade. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm on a pretty nice fucking win streak, and I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. So we got some multiple time frame confluences over here, guys, for longs to at least 150 to 500. 200 area minimum. You know what I'm saying? So something to look at, GJ, as well. And yeah, guys, they're just kind of these two nice little trades that I took last night. And a lot of people keep asking me, hey Daniel, how do I get into your signals program? Guys, all my links are below. I know there's a lot of people also, who don't want to take signals because they kind of want to be more self-sufficient. I also have my website here that I'll link below. We have the bundle, which is my main course. I teach, from A to Z, everything that I know, how I execute, everything that I know in the markets. I teach everything. And then after that, we have the 3-day boot camp recorded. So, that's kind of like this, but more expert level. And then as well, guys, definitely, like I said, definitely look into Goat Forex broker, man. Raw spreads, low commission, leverage up to 1 to 500, and direct market access. Like I'm telling you guys, I get about a 1 pip spread, sometimes less, on GJ, my favorite pair. And you guys have seen other brokers. I don't want to mention names, but I've been seeing about 2, almost 3 pip spreads, which is kind of ridiculous. You might do that over a period of 10 trades. You're leaving 30 pips on the table. You know what I'm saying? So something to keep in mind, guys. Definitely give Go Forex a chance. Open up a demo account, and then watch. Trust me, you guys will love it. But anyways, guys, I'll put all my links below, guys. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little breakdown. Nothing too crazy. It was really simple textbook trading setups. We had a Fibonacci long. We're still trading above this resistance. We broke above this resistance. On the pullback, we did get in on the Fibonacci once it did break above resistance again. So basically, we kind of took like a little savage counter trend trade here. We got a nice little 30 pips here. I ended up only calculating. I only got like a few though. Well, I'm not going to cap. But, this one was a pretty massive fucking move. And let me tell you guys, I did not want to trade today because I just made I made a very generous amount of money on this trade right over here. So, I even treated myself to this beautiful rose gold AP. I'll make a video on it. On my next vlog, I'll post it on there. I'm very blessed, dude. This is my dream watch, man. It's crazy. I'm 24 years old. I own my dream cars. I own my dream watch, and in the process of building my dream home. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a blessing how far, I've come, But hey, I put in the work. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, like I said, guys, a nice little Fibonacci long. Counter trend trade over here. Wasn't the trade of the day, but this was the trade over here. So we had a nice little Fibonacci 618 on the 1 hour, broke above resistance on the 30-minute, got in the second the candle closed, rode it to the previous resistance, and then the previous resistance right after, guys. So that's basically it, guys. It's all textbook. All textbook. No losses. Why no losses? Because of patience. And yeah, more than anything because of patience. And clear-minded. Simple. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you guys on the next one.